What's up y'all? It's your boy Aristotle back again with another video. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button cause it helps out the channel a lot. In this episode of Aristotle Reacts, we'll be dissecting a video from the YouTuber Sideways in which he discusses what makes music scary. Overall, his video is decent. I do have several problems with it which I will go into greater detail about in this video. His main arguments are that auditory jump scares are bad, suspense is needed to build up to a proper scare, cognitively dissonant music creates fear and discomfort. And low-pitched noises generally cause fear because we associate them with large creatures who have the potential to hurt us. In his video, Sideways incorporates elements from all three of the rhetorical categories, including political, in that he is instructing his viewers on how to create fear-inducing music, forensic, when he defends certain methods of making such music while attacking others, and ceremonial, where he praises examples of horror media. Much of the evidence Sir Sideways offers is in the form of examples. He plays a clip of music that is supposed to be scary, and while he offers reasoning as to why we should find it scary, the only proof that it is actually scary is up to the viewer's perception. Essentially, he is attempting to persuade his audience by way of emotional response, of pathos. This is why I do not think it is true rhetoric. For more information on this point, please see my book Rhetoric. He does utilize logic as well, crafting syllogisms, but it remains that the primary persuasive force is pathetic in nature. He has some strong ethos in the form of his education in music, though it goes unstated in this particular video. In terms of other ethos, he is clearly a popular YouTuber with nearly 1 million subscribers, so it follows that his word and character are relatively respected, but character and emotion alone are not, and should not be, nearly enough to persuade a respectable audience. He offers evidence for some but not all points, so he would likely be unsuccessful in persuading more stubborn people. The relevance of this point, however, is up for debate, as we must always consider the context and the true audience, which varies widely when discussing YouTube videos. In the description of Sideways' video, he says he was inspired to make this video when he saw another YouTuber's video about visual jump scares in media, so that is the context, and of course the audience is Sideways subscribers, who already have a demonstrable interest in videos such as this since they are subscribed to him, as well as random people on YouTube who may also be interested. His videos use pop culture references and slang, which is fitting for being on YouTube, but also means he is appealing to a specific demographic of mostly younger viewers as opposed to attempting to persuade the masses or even most of the people who do decide to click on his video. Thus, he is not utilizing his full persuasive power, which weakens both his ethos as a persuader and his effectiveness. As orators, our ultimate goal should be to persuade people using the true art of rhetoric as extensively as possible in a given situation, and I do not believe Sideways achieves this goal. Overall, Sideways made an interesting video, but I am unconvinced as to the efficacy of his argument, and do not believe that he is a true rhetorician based on this video. The emphasis he places on pathos does a great disservice to his point. He would do well to read my book entitled Rhetoric to learn how to better structure and formulate his arguments. Alright, that's all for this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and all of your support. I remind you once again to be sure to absolutely obliterate that like and subscribe button if you want to see more intellectual videos like this. tune in next week for a rhetorical breakdown of Andrew Tate's most recent podcast episode.